Well, hi, how are you? Hopefully everyone is doing well. I wanted to do, painting my nails before, and just had a busy week, and then things, go under a natural course, and here I am. So let me go ahead and jump into this video. So today I'm going to be painting my nails with, I have to look the name because I couldn't remember, with this color, which it was part of my last order, and it's called Startruck. And of course this is from Dazzle Dry. As you know, this is the one that I have been using for a while already because I love the brand. It lasts, at least on my hands, it lasts a full week. I can probably stretch it up to 8 days if I'm not cooking too much, but because I do cook almost every day, it just lasts a week on me. I cook a lot, I wash my hands, but technically the brand that says that this should last you 2 weeks, just like a regular nail polish. So step 2, 3, and 4, because 1 is the prepping, which I usually just use alcohol. Number 2, you always have to put this in hot water because it will be cloudy, because it's a natural product. And then you go with the nail polish, and lastly with the top coat. So let's jump into this. And I wanted to do this video outside just so I could see, the particles of the micro glitter that this has, but there was just so much noise. So then I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do it inside, and then I can probably do a quick capture with the camera outside to see how this looks in natural light, because the colors do change. Ooh, this is so pretty. I have only opened the bottle, but I haven't seen the color. I have not wear this, so this is my first time using it. So I have not seen this in my nail. It looks so pretty, such a beautiful, you know what, it's like a rose gold. Seems like, it has like a beige undertone as well, but it's so pretty, way lighter than what you can see in the bottle. So a very pretty color. At first I thought that it was going to be dark, and then I was like, probably this would be perfect for the fall, but no, actually it is perfect for this time of the year. So pretty, or any season really. It's like a very wearable color, very pretty. So anyway, so then I may just go outside and capture this under natural light with not natural light, because I do have a natural light in here. I don't have any light on. This is just the light that is just coming from the windows behind me. But what I mean is that some, sunshine to see how this will look under the sunlight. Very pretty color. I don't have much to tell this time, but that how I go from one topic to the other. I do have things to tell, of course, but who knows who will be watching this, if they will even care, and they're probably just wanting to know the nail polish color or the brand. But I was happy to see that the brand sent an email today with like a guide for skin color for the colors, because I think that they were promoting their pinks because of the season. So they were, in the email had photos of models with different skin colors. So that was good to see today, because that's one of the things that I have mentioned before. It's that, some colors may look pretty in the bottle, but once you apply them, it changes with, with your skin color. It may not appeal you or not. It's kind of like makeup. It's the same thing, sometimes, lipstick color may look beautiful on someone, and you go and you get it because you think that it will look as pretty on you. But if you don't have the same skin tone and undertone, it's going to look completely different, and then you're not going to like it. So that's kind of like the thing that when you see videos in YouTube, people applying makeup, and you're like, oh yes, that looks so pretty. So then you go and you buy it, because I have done that myself. And then you go like, oh no, this does not look good on me at all. And it's the same with anything that you put on you, from clothes to makeup to nails. It's the same thing with colors. That something may look something very pretty on somebody, but on you it may not translate the same if you don't have the same undertone and skin tone. So let me close the bottle, and here we have just one coat. It is full coverage, so actually you can just leave it like this, but I have mentioned before I like to do 2 coats because of all the wear that my nails are put to. And this time I cut my nails today, they were peeling a lot. I think that it was because I have been using more hand sanitizer, so who knows. Not the nail polish, it's like my nails. You know, my nails were peeling a lot. I have a couple of days that I did not wear nail polish at all. It's just because I wanted to cut them, and I kept getting busy, and I just, you know, didn't do it. So then today I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and do this, because I usually have videos ahead, and like for this week, the week that's just passed, I had none. So I only have the book that I read 2 weeks ago, and I have scheduled that. So that's how, you know, I end up having a video for this Friday. But I didn't have any other videos, and I just didn't have the time to do them. So this is going to go right live. So this is getting posted on Sunday, and I have recorded this just 2 days before on Friday, which I usually record them a week before. So I have at least a week of videos. But I have just been busy. I started working recently. Beside for what I do, I added a side job to compensate, you know, the income that I couldn't have during the pandemic. So it's been working great, but that has taken more hours out of my day. So on top of that, you know, we still do activities with our kiddo, and we are going now around the block. We are, you know, going for a stroll. We are avoiding everyone as well still, but at least we are going for daily walks around the neighborhood, and you know, cooking and just being here, and then whatever things that keep you busy in the day. So that's why I have not been able to do videos. And it's not like I'm getting paid for these videos, you know, I don't. This is just for, honestly, it's my therapy time. So I have the perfect excuse to tell the husband, hey, go in, and I need some half an hour me time because I have to do a video. While it's actually just me saying, I need a break. I know that I got this on my cuticle. Was rushing too much. As usual, I have my little stick in here to correct that, because it's way easier to correct it as soon as you paint your nail than trying to fix it later with the acetone. I find that to be easier. But today's a beautiful June date in here. I think that we may have like 86 degrees, a little bit breezy, but not too much. But it's not humid, so it just has been lovely to sit outside in the patio and just enjoy as the birds are chirping, the dogs are coming to eat. I did a little video like 2 weeks ago when I was painting my nails, and then I was like, oh yeah, I should probably record how the birds come to eat in our backyard. We don't have a big backyard at all, but the space that we have, I call it a little heaven for animals, because we have bunnies that come to eat, and ducks, and geese. We have a lot of geese coming in here a couple of weeks ago, and I haven't seen them back again. I don't know if they're nesting, if their eggs crack already, but we have 3 geese that they were coming at the same time for breakfast and for dinner. It was so funny to see. So I did record that with my cell phone. It was so cute to see. Well, we have chipmunks. I have seen raccoons in the cameras at 9. Not that often, but I have seen raccoons a couple times. So there you go. So it does looks very metallic. So when you first apply it, you're like, oh yeah, it's going to have like the micro glitter. But honestly, looking in here to the naked eye, it is metallic for sure. Yep, it is metallic. So in the meantime, while this is drying, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of the acetone in the cup. So I'm going to clean all this excess of nail polish that I have. I usually do these as I go, like right now, or I do it at the end if there's not much, but like today I was very messy, so I'm going to go ahead and clean this right away. So after I apply the top coat, it's going to be ready to go. And again, this brush is from e.l.f. It's a concealer brush for $1, but it's perfect for this. You see? And now it's clean. This side has some right there. And acetone evaporates very quickly, so when I go like this, it's not dripping or anything. There we go. Perfect. And then in this way also, while I'm waiting for this to dry, that's what I'm using this time to clean in. Well, hopefully you're doing good. Your families are good, your children are healthy, that you have taken the time to call your loved ones, that you have started a new job if you needed more income because you were affected by the pandemic, that you have taken the time that if you are out and about and that you're taking your measurement to wear a mask, keeping your distance from people so we can help those that are most vulnerable. And I know that everyone is in a different opening phase right now. Maybe your country may not be opening yet, but we still have to take care of each other. You know, that's what it makes us so unique as humans, that we have the capacity to care for each other. So if we have that capacity, we should use it. I know that there's a lot of things going on in the world, and that's what I didn't feel like doing videos this week. I could have, you know, taken half an hour to do a video, but I just didn't feel like, you know, when there's just too much going on, I go like, whoop, I just need to be here, left alone, in my shelter place in my house, if that makes sense. I do participate, don't get me wrong, in things, and I raise my voice, but when there's just so much going on, and because I don't know who's going to be watching this video or when, if it's still going to be relevant or not, but I think that anything related to human, it's always going to be relevant. But you know, I have family in different parts of the world, so sometimes things may be happening where I am and it's not, you know, important for them, or it's not relative to them because it's a different reality. And that's what I try to talk about, things in general that can, you know, affect everyone, no matter what it's happening in the world. But anyway, one of my dogs, it's crying. I think that he will like me to open the door for him to go out. So maybe next video I will see if I can record it outside, like when it's not so hot. That will be pretty, so you can actually see a color how it looks under the sunlight. I mean, I wouldn't be under the sun, you know, I will be cooking myself, but so this one is ready. And now that I'm putting the acetone back in there, so now that this is ready and it's fully dry, I can go with the top coat. Oh my god, I think that we're going to make it for the first time in less than 20 minutes, so I will have to just go and get the video out of the memory card and upload it. Yay! Go me. That's awesome. There we go. I did apply a little bit of the Reviver drops for the top coat before I used it today because it was getting thick. So one of the things is that because this brand is, you know, has good ingredients and it's natural, we'd use the top coat, not the base coat. The top coat will start thickening, so you have to buy the Reviver drops and you just add a couple drops in it and it will start becoming liquid again because it was very thick. Since I bought it, I didn't have to apply that, but when I grabbed the bottle today, then I was like, oh yeah, this is getting thick. So I applied a couple drops of the Reviver and it's like brand new. Now for the base coat, you never have to apply anything because actually the base coat, this is the base coat. You put this in hot water, so you never need to apply Reviver to this ever. But you do for the top coat and actually for the nail polish itself, because when they're getting exposed to the air, automatically it's not a natural process that they're going to start getting thick. So the nail polish and the top coat, you do add the Reviver product, a couple drops when you start seeing that it's getting too thick. So you know what, I do have a lot of videos where I'm cooking because I do cook all the time, of course, so I do have several of those. I haven't mixed them together because I don't edit them, I just mix them because when I'm cooking, I'm using my cell phone because, you know, I'm not in a professional kitchen with, you know, somebody who's recording me and everything. I mean, it's me cooking. So imagine you yourself cooking alone and then trying to record it at the same time. It's impossible. I'm not an octopus. So what I do is that as I'm cooking, I just get my phone and I record quickly what I'm doing, and then I just put all those short clips together, and that's how I get the video of cooking. Because again, we have a child and my husband will be with the kiddo, so it's impossible that my husband will just be filming for me. No, it doesn't happen unless that the kiddo was in school, but we're in the summer and the school it's over, so I probably can upload one of the cooking ones soon in here. One of the dogs did not like the other one getting too close to him. That was a noise. I don't know if the camera will capture that noise or not, but and there we go. Now it's ready. It looks pretty. It looks it's metallic for sure. This is called Startruck and it's metallic. It looks like a rose gold. This really looks like a true rose gold. Very pretty metallic. I wish that this same color existed but with less metallic and more glitter. That would look so pretty, but it's a very pretty color, and I think that, I mean, you can tell that it's rose gold, but it still looks kind of nude on me. You know, I'm getting more tan because we have been, as I mentioned, going for a walk outside. So let me see if I still have a little bit more seconds to record. Let me pause it because I have 9 seconds. And there we go. So So yeah, there we go. Yeah, oh, just for 9 seconds. I was that sure from making this video in 20 seconds. But see, yep, that's a little timer is telling me your 20 minutes is up. I know, but I'm done. So now I just have to show you the final effect of this. Hopefully, I don't know if it's maybe I may be too off of the camera. I put the lens to be a little bit closer today just to see if you were going to be able to see that. Oh, yep, and husband and kiddo are back, so that's what you can hear in the alarm. So there you go. Here it is, the nail polish finalized. Such a pretty color. Again, it's like a rose gold. And here we go. Very pretty. So, well, take care. Bye-bye.